Well, am I glad to see you, General. Did you miss me? It's good to be back in the chair again. I've had a lot to catch up on, and I'm afraid to say, so do you. Turns out, Domovoy has been operating from his ancestral castle right in the middle of the European Tempest Zone. I thought his place had been abandoned. Gets hard to breathe outside sometimes. You can't leave without a hazmat suit. But all the electronics are Tempest shielded. There is actually a pocket of low fallout due to the high concentration of Tempest fields. If we didn't know this was here, GDF surely won't. Looks like he'd been preparing this place for a while. Domovoy, what do you make of him? He seems more awake than I was expecting. I don't know, but he led the dynasty right from the start. We would have nothing if not for him. Alex is unhappy with him, and I mean, can you blame him? But I follow Alex, and right now, Alex is taking advice from his father. As for what he's planning, he wants the best for the dynasty, our land, and our Tempest. As far as the rest of the dynasty knows, nothing. He's still broadcasting his messages of assurance back at Dynasty HQ once he got back to his office. Says there has been an attempt on his life, but that he survived it. Blames GDF rats for the attack. You're right. We should get back to it. We've been watching the detonation site for anything. The Tempest has responded to the fallout. A little faster than expected. Signal unstable. Data burst interrupted. GDF holds some of the Dynasty's experimental Tempest-based weaponry in this region, taken during a raid on a nearby base. The research must be reacquired before GDF can replicate it. Be advised, General. I am collating data points on GDF movements. GDF appear to be suffering heavy losses across the map that the Dynasty cannot account for. Proceed with extreme caution. Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
General, are you picking this up? These aggressors came out of nowhere.
Those creatures, whatever they are your enemy, General. But let GDF handle them.
Tempest
GDF acquired vital balance resources, and I've been holding it here while they attempt to understand it. GDF are deeply entrenched in the region. This is our only chance to take it back. Locate and capture their satellite uplink. We need to know where the research is being kept.
Strikes incoming. GDF are throwing everything they've got at them.
I'm going. Out. On my way. Of course. Yes, General. I'm going. Out. Of course. As you will. On my way. Of course. As you will. I'm going. Leave them to me. Out. The gift of the Tempest. Yes, General. On my way. Out. I'm going. As you will. Of course. Yes, General. As you will. On my way. I'm going. Out. On my way. Of course. Calculating vector. Discharging. Yes, General. I'm going. As you will. Yes, General. I'm going. On my way.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Out. Yes, General. I'm going. Of course. On my way. As you will.
Your command? Who wants?
Of course. Great.
Specialists under attack.
On my way. Yes, General.
These creatures, they must be linked to the Tempest somehow.
I'm going. Yes. Yes. I designed her myself. Out.
Satellite uplink located ahead. Proceed with extreme caution.
Where is the fun in that? What is it?
Yes, General.
I have the payload.
Combat scientist. On my way. I'm going. As you will. On my way. Becoming epicenter. Of course. Out. Yes, General. I'm going.
You had something for me.
Yes, General. Physicists on the field.
Standing by for launch. Port and great.
I'm ready.
We can handle it. Loading cannon. Give it together. Missile launcher. Location acquired. Location received.
Of course.
Whatever.
I have eyes on Sat uplink. Airstrike inbound.
There's stable on the odometer. Where shall I put this? Location acquired.
Out. On my way. Unstoppable. As you will. Well then live.
Give me something big. Yes. Have some of it. You have to get. Have some of this. In motion. I can do. Ready to fire.
The Dynasty's weapon.
On my way. Yes, General. Of course. Out. I'm going. Of course.
Secure uplink established. Data transfer initialized. Dynasty technology has been located. Addresses traced. Coordinates incoming. General, we're looking at a GDF garrison. Comms went dark when this aggressor attacked. Take the garrison and secure the data core. GDF are calling them the Veti. I'm getting data from GDF scopes on their movements and... Complete your mission, General. Dynasty HQ may be next.
I designed her myself. Out! On my way. Combat scientist. What do we have? As you will. Out! Tempest physicist. Of course. On my way. I'm going. Yes, General. Of course. What do we have? On my way. Out. As you will. I'm going. As you will.
Tell me. I see.
On my way.
I have the payload.
Yes, General. I'm ready. My General. Combat scientist. Out. Of course. Yes, General. I'm going. On my way. As you will. Out. As you will. I'm going. On my way. Yes, General. Of course. As you will. Yes, General. Out.
Receiving you,
I designed her myself. I'm going.
Missile launcher. Prep for launch. Loud and clear. Servus. Loud and clear. Taking position.
Physicists on the field.
Prep for launch. Consider it done. Orders, General. Fire.
My General. On my way. Out. Applying heat.
War tank ready.
I designed her myself.
Yes? Making way.
Tempest physicist.
Siege weapon ready. Orders, General.
Combat scientist. I'm going. Yes, General.
Commander here. Confirmed.
As you will. Of course. I am the effect.
The dynasty's
On my way. Yes, General. Out.
pre-check. Ready.
I'm ready. The gift of the Tempest.
Talk.
Weapon live. I'm going. As you will.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Handles like a dream. I have the payload. Port tank ready.
What do we have? I'm ready.
Ready, General.
Tempest physicist.
We can handle it. Tracks are rolling. Loud and clear. Acknowledged. On your command. Ready, General. Seriously, Pomizoto. Yes, General.
Moving now.
Tracks rolling.
Misers down. Standing by for launch.
Yes, General. Of course. On my way. Out. I'm going. Stand back. As you will. Of course. Yes, General.
Ready, General.
My General. On my way. Out. Calculating vector. I'm going. Of course.
Siege weapon ready.
We can handle it. Acknowledged. Taking position. Loud and clear.
In transit. Where shall I put these?
Vehicle reporting. Orders, General. Tracks are rolling.
Yes, General.
Engaging target.
Received, General. Lighting rockets.
Like all time.
As you will. On my way. Of course. Leave it to me. Discharging.
Receiving your General.
I have the build.
Combat scientist.
Handles like a dream.
Physicists on the field.
Where shall I put these? Heading there now.
I designed her myself. Yes, General. Fascinating. The way they harness the Tempest. They are centuries ahead of our current understanding. The dynasty's research must only be scratching the surface. Their biology is alien to me, but I don't think the Tempest is a part of them. Do they even come from the same place?
Charged and ready. Confirmed. Ready to fire.
Unit is under attack.
Powered by the Tempest. Yes. Charged and ready.
Missile launcher.
Combat scientist. Yes, General.
It's the Dynasty. What are they doing here? GDF left to fight the invader, but they're getting overrun. We'll hold up here.
If you can fight, get ready. The Dynasty will not abandon civilians.
You got it. Get us to safety, and we'll fight for you.
No problem. All right. We'll be there. What's your order? Got it.
Pre-train. Out.
On my way.
Ready. Got it.
Out. Of course.
I'm your gun.
I'm ready. I'm going. I designed her myself, my General. Of course.
Yes.
On my way. Out. Yes, General.
Prime.
Files transferring. It's all here, but they've been tampering with my research. I have the files, and I've located our weapons research. Sending control codes to your command uplink. The Voltaic tanks is the Dynasty's finest in terms of raw firepower. I think it could use some field testing.
Excellent work, General. Confirm the research reacquired. Your extraction point is a civilian airport. Sending you coordinates now. Fight your way there. Don't let anything stand in your path.
As you will. On my way.
Constructing.
Yes, General. I'm going. Out. Of course. As you will.
Reinforcements have arrived. is under attack.
Just SOL.
My general. Yes.
Combat scientist. On my way. I'm going. Of course. I am the effect. Out. Discharging. On my way. As you will. Yes, General. Of course. Out. I'm going.
You like my gun? This way.
Constructing.
Awaiting orders. I'm your gunner.
Physicists on the field. On my way.
Construction complete.
Tempest physicist. As you will. On my way. I'm going. Yes, General.
Unit is under attack.
Missile launcher.
Combat scientist.
Reading you. Siege weapon ready. Standing by for launch. Target locked.
Receiving your general. Acknowledged. Handles like a dream. On your command.
What do we have?
Unit is under attack.
Ready, General. Target locked. Got a full tank.
Loud and clear.
Where shall I put these? Punching in vector.
Our base is under attack.
Missiles priming.
Constructing. Construction complete. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Explosives ready.
Unit ready.
Gas command.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Grenadier.
Constructing. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Standing by for launch.
Unit ready.
I'm ready. Out. Of course.
ready.
Out!
Yes, Command.
Unit is under attack.
Good day, General. Where shall I put these? Launch sequencing! Take your position.
Rocket standing by.
I designed that myself. Physicists on the field. The gift of the Tempest.
Yes, General. Ready, General. What's your order? Like old times. Tracks rolling. On your command. Yes, General.
My general.
Orders, General.
What do we have? Yes, general. Physicists on the field. I'm ready. Weapon live.
Warthog ring. Crush it.
Combat scientist.
Charged and ready.
I designed her myself. Calculating vector. The gift of the Tempest. Unstoppable. On my way. Leave him to me. Tempest physicist. I am the effect. Discharging. As you will. I'm going.
Unit is under attack.
Yes, General. Weapon live. Combat scientist. Out.
I have the payload. Launch sequence engaged.
You got it.
Leave him to me.
Frenchman, ready. Under the cannon?
We can handle it.
Constructing.
What do we have? As you will. Discharging. I'm ready.
Give me something.
Construction complete.
This thing has some.
I am the effect. Physicists on the field, of course. Out.
Who wants some?
Training.
I have the payload. General, it will be ours.
Building captured.
Your orders. Forging our path.
Unit ready.
Understood.
My general. I'm going.
Tools ready.
Yes, general. I designed her myself.
Unit ready.
Sir, I really hope this works.
Training.
Cannon prime. Yes, sir. Moving. We're going. All right.
Building captured. Unit ready.
Engineering. The Cybers need me.
Combat scientist.
Building captured. Unit ready.
On my way.
Charged and ready.
Unit is under attack. Caution. Enemy forces possess overwhelming firepower. Do not engage.
As Yes, General. I'm ready.
Our base is under attack.
I'm going. Of course.
Unit ready.
On
Our
my
base is under attack.
out. Unstoppable. Yes, General.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
As you will.
Unit ready.
I'm going.
Unit. Our base is under attack.
Of course. Out. Calculate.
Base is under attack. Unit lost.
I am the attack.
Base is under attack.
Well. On my way. Of course.
Unit lost.
Out.
Our base is under attack.
The gift of the Tempest. Discharging.
Our base is under attack.
I'm going. On my way. As you will.
Our base is under attack.
I am the attack.
Base is under attack.
Out. Yes, General. I'm going.
Our base is under attack.
On my way.
Unit specialist under attack. Our base is under attack.
Out. Of course. I'm going.
Our base is under attack.
I'm reading more waves of the enemy approaching fast across the Med. Get your troops out before they take the whole region. Good work, General.